Now you may have clicked on this video thinking that what Survivor skins should I buy? And that is the right mentality. Because don't buy. Look and then buy is what my motto is. And I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be showing you some of the best Survivor skins in Forsaken currently during the update after the 2-time update. So let's just get straight into it. Now my personal pick for the top one for noob is the item Asylum Combat Dummy. This skin is so underrated for noob considering the fact that it is quite cheap and it looks clean. The black on white is really nice and just some color to stick out, you know, with the certified dummy. And it has even a special face. Now, while the items may not be special like the Ghost Burger, I still think it is fine because most of Noob's items, like, they aren't special anyways. And Noob doesn't really have that much variety in his skins. But I would say that this is one of the better skins because it doesn't have that blue, green, and yellow color scheme that almost every other Noob skin has. So I would say that this is one of the better ones. Now for the second best Noob skin in the game, I would say it's Enacon. Now, this might be a controversial take, but like I don't see this skin much for noob, but it's clean, alright. The big head, very nice touch. The color scheme different from noob's regular, and it even has a little smiley face on it. I mean, even though it is quite pay to lose, because when you eat your ghost burger, let me show you here, it outlines two. It outlines the big head and your regular head, and the big head also sticks out more, and the colors are a little bit easier to see. But you don't use Ghost Burger to become invisible. You use it for that undetectability. So I don't really see it as that much of a con. But just walking around with this skin, it just feels clean. And when I was grinding for the noob milestones, I would say that this was one of the skins I use very frequently. Now for an honorable mention, I would say that the Milestone 4 is an alright skin. The reason why it isn't in the top 5 for me is because that the new Milestone 4 is a little bit cluttered. I would say that it really isn't, like, it seems like there's too much on my screen. I'm going to show a picture here because I don't have Milestone 4 on noob yet. But it's just, there's like so much going on here. I mean, it's not a bad thing. I just feel like it's a lot. It's a lot. Alright. Next up, we have Elliot. Now, Elliot, his best skin is easily the friend Elliot. I mean, is there any debate here? It has a little custom animation for when he walks. He has custom pizzas with the little triangle right here that glows. I mean, it is 1,000, but 1,000 coins is quite easy to get if you do a lot of generators and you win a lot as killer. I mean, it's got the ears that I think even move. Yeah, they move. And it has a custom last man standing with Annihilation John Doe, which is another bonus, I would say, to this skin. Next up on my favorites, this is probably my second favorite Elliot skin in the game. It's Cashier. Now Cashier, it just has a sleek design. I like the little basic designs that look clean. That's what I really enjoy rather than the over cluttered skins. But I'd say this is a very nice skin for Elliot. It's got everything you need. Even though the pizzas are different every time, but I've heard from multiple sources that it is a little bit pay to lose on some of the different items you throw. And also the fact that sometimes people won't even pick up the item because it doesn't look like a pizza, which sometimes pisses me off when I use Cashier Elliot, but most of the time they will go for the pizza. This is just a nice skin, I like it. Now for honorable mentions, I will say that Dude 1 and Milestone 4 and Gubby, Parlor Gubby, are on the honorable mentions tier. Now, I know a lot of people like the Gubby skin. It's not for me personally. I don't really enjoy it too much. I know where it's from. Gubby, alright, it's supposed to be a cute animal. But I'm on the team that says we should kill Gubby. No, I'm just playing. But I would say that it's an alright skin. Now for Dude 1, it's just clean, classic. I'll use it sometimes when I'm playing Elliot. It's a good skin. And for Milestone 4, it's a long grind. Elliot is probably one of the easier ones to get Milestone 4 on, but I would say that Milestone 4 on Elliot is one of the best Survivor milestones in the game by far. So it's just clean, alright? Now for the Shedletsky skins, there's going to be a lot of Shedletsky skins, but for the first Shedletsky skin, I don't think this is the best Shedletsky skin in the game. Now I would say that Milestone 4 is the concurrent best Shed Letsky skin in the game by far, but it's Milestone 4, and I can't really include that since you're trying to buy it, not trying to earn it, and it takes a while to get Milestone 4 in any character anyways. And I would also say that Earth Day is a really good skin, but they got rid of the Game Pass, so I can't really say for you to get one, and plus that requires Robux, so it's a loss on those. They made the best Shed Letsky skins unobtainable or really hard to get, but I would say that Light Ninja is also a nice skin, a nice alternative skin. Sometimes I use this, sometimes I don't. It just looks clean. It's got a nice sword, katana, you know what I'm saying? It's very OG. The eyes are pretty nice. It's just different from the other skins, but not too different. And that's a good thing in my book. And it's just like, everything about it is clean. I mean, the shirt looks kind of wonky, but hey, that just adds to the style, you know? I would say this one, I think this is the best ninja skin for Shed Letsky by far. Now for 2-time, I will say that it is the Celeste skin. Now I don't know why. I think the reason because there's nobody here near, but I'm in the second life right now. But the Celeste skin, it looks clean. Obviously, the colors are vibrant. They're nice. Just it's one of the more solid 2-time skins that they came out with. Now I know it was for OG 2-time too. Why did I say that? But still, it's just a nice skin. It's a good skin. But if you're looking for another alternative, I recommend you get the Tazuna skin, because the second life on that is really dope. And I think that the first design when you're in your first life is kind of clean. I'm not even going to hold you. Now we have guest. Now this is a pick that I am picking purely off the fact that the best guest skins are quite expensive. So if you have a low in cash, I would suggest you get the classic guest skin. It has everything you need. It's got a different design. It's got a nice face that they newly added, which I really like, because if it was just the old face, I would put this way down. It's got a nice cap, and it's just nostalgic, you know. Now, if you have the money, I would recommend you get Dragon Guest, Bobby, or maybe grind up for the milestones, because the milestones are also really good, and they are quite easy to get for guest. So I recommend you do that as well. Now, if you did buy the Earth Day Game Pass, Greenbelt Guest is easily one of the best guest skins now in the game since they added the new animations. It was okay before, but now they added like ninja animations to it, which look pretty dope. I'm not even going to hold you. So if you have that Game Pass, I recommend that you use that skin. Next up, we have 007. 007 skins, they're all really pretty good. I won't even hold you. But I think that the best one, if you got the money, is Davey Does Tutorial 33. This is a new one that I haven't seen like at all. But it's just clean. It's got the retro animations, which is nice. The face never changes, I think. Yeah, it doesn't. The face never changes, which is also a pretty nice detail. The glasses and the burger, the classic burger with the classic head on top. Everything about this skin is just mwah. I love it. But if you're going for like a higher budget, but you don't want this skin specifically, I would say Scriptor is also a nice skin for 007. But if you're going on the more cheap side, Slendy or Slenderman could also be a pretty good pick for 007. Now, if you're looking for a Builderman skin, Egghead, which is now back in the shop, by the way, is one of the goofiest but one of the funniest looking skins, and I would say that this is definitely a cop that you should get. But if you're looking for a more regular skin for Builderman, I suggest either Retro or Cat Rocker, because yes, they have retro animations. I do like the retro skins a lot, by the way, if you can tell, but they're also really nice, sleek, and clean. The other Builderman skins, I'm not really too sure about them. They're all right, but I would suggest you get one of the ones I just listed right there. Now for the Dusukar skin, Infernal Sorcerer is easily top tier, by the way, for Dusukar. It has its special effects with like the hat. The pumpkin is a lot smaller, but it does have a hat on though. It's fine though. It's got a different staff like almost every other skin, but this one looks a little bit clean. It's more Halloween based, I'd say. It's got rough skin. Everything about it, it's good. Like, it's even got, I think, a custom beam. Yeah, it's got a red beam too. You can't really tell because I have hitboxes on, but it is red. Just good sleeper skin that I don't see often if you're looking for like a cheaper side Dusukar skin. Now, if you got money, I'd either suggest Dumpsika or either Toothy. I'd rather actually suggest Dumpsika more, because Dumpsika looks kind of funny, but it's also a nice skin to play with sometimes. And also Tao Zoko. Taozuku, or whatever the skin name is also a really nice one. It got rid of the antlers. It's not for everybody, I definitely say, for Dusukar skins, but I like it. And if you say it's because of the retro animations, maybe, just maybe, okay? Now for Taff. Probably the best is the Grim Reaper or Dark Reaper, or whatever the skin is called. Now, I don't personally use this. I use Nevermore, but Nevermore is not really for everybody. But like pros of the skin are like when you put down your little subspace and they walk into it, it plays a sound effect when you place it down, and also plays a sound effect when they walk over it. It plays like this screaming noise, which is also pretty dope. I don't think it has any visual changes, but I'm gonna make sure here. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Unlike some of the other skins which do have visual like changes, this one just, I mean, it might be kind of, actually no, wait, no, that always plays a sound, but this one's just kind of tough to me. I think that if you're going for a tap skin, you should probably go for this one. Now for the Chance skin I pick is retro. Now this one is very, very, very expensive. So if you're low on cash, I do not recommend saving up for retro. But if you got that money, I recommend getting this skin. It's very, very clean, very sleek. It has different animations. It's got the different coin sound effect when you win, and a different coin sound effect when you lose. He's actually got a blick, which is kind of funny, low-key, and he does like retro animations, obviously. I think I'm just addicted to retro animations. I can't be too sure. I don't know, man. But usually the retro skins are obviously going to be a little bit better because they have different animations and just a little bit different, not gonna lie. Now, if you're going for a cheaper retro skin, I recommend Work Clock. It just looks clean and sleek. Most people use it, and there's a reason why most people use it. Now, that's my humble opinion on every single good survivor skin in the game that you should probably save up for or either buy right at this moment. They're all really good. Most skins aren't bad. Some of them are, but most of them won't be too harsh. But I recommend those skins because those are the skins that really pop out for me. But if you want more content like this, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you later.